What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Evolving United. We are on episode number 181. I hope you guys are all doing well. And before I go any further with this video, I'm going to have a quick catch up with you all, or whoever wants to listen, whoever's interested, it's fine. If you want to skip ahead, I'll put a time marker on the screen right now and you can skip forward to the point where the rest of the video carries on. Basically, just want to have a quick catch up. So first of all, there was a video that you guys won't have seen because I wasn't feeling the best in the video. I've had a few little health problems of late, and I feel like at least today and yesterday I'm starting to feel a little bit better. So I'm hoping it's just a case of what the problem was before is now solved. And I'd rather not go into detail on, you know, what it was and what's been happening, but yeah, it's not been the most comfortable experience for me lately. Like, editing videos has been quite difficult because I'm sat at the desk for long periods of the day. So I'm hoping it's now behind me and I can start to feel a little bit better. All I'm going to say is, going forwards, if there's a day or two where you might not have an upload, I might not be feeling up to it. That might be all it is. I try and give you guys like a post or something to say, just let you know there's no video today for whatever reason. But yeah, I just wanted to give you a brief update on basically what's been happening. But I'm feeling a little bit better today, so I thought, you know what, let's come back and let's do an Evolving United. If we go to Evolutions, we have done another level of Harry Maguire, so we can claim him. Very nice indeed. Laurent Blanc, this would have been in a video you didn't see. He went into Azuri Anchor, and I just think by the end of it comes out looking like this. So he's 4-star, 5-star, centre back and centre mid. He's got good pace, great shooting, passing, dribbling, defending, and physical. I think this is a mental card. I really, really do. And one thing that was massive for this card is he gets Defender ++. And I'm really tempted to play him at centre-back because I think he'll be an absolute monster there. So that's the plan with him so far. This Kobe Mainoo expires in 4 days' time. I might just let him run out. Not because it's not a good card. He's now got an SBC that can go to 96. And we're going to have a look at him shortly to see. There was a brand new evolution, I believe, that also came out. There it is. Unlock the dribble. I think that's it. Yeah, it is. So, unlock the dribble. This is a left wing Evo. Oh. I mean, George Best fits in. George Best with 99 dribbling. Also gains quick step. It is 125,000 coins. Doesn't get low driven, which is a bit sad. I mean, the dribbling is ridiculous. It's a nice card. I've been having a bit of a tough time on this game lately. I think that's fair to say. And we'll come on to... No, he doesn't look that good. We'll come on to, you know, formation and stuff probably a little bit later on in the video, but I just, yeah, things haven't been clicking for me personally. Sanchez doesn't look terrible, I don't think. I don't know. Garnacho. Oh. This is a nice Evo. To get 99 dribbling on a card is absolutely fantastic. I mean, someone like Rashford really needs the upgrade. Still only gets 89 balance. 5-star, 4-star. Still lacking, right? Still lacking. This is a good Evo. This is a really good Evo. But I think we need to find the right person to put into it. And decide if we want to pay the 125,000 coins. Yeah, well, we can come back to this one. I believe that's the last Evo we had. Yeah, I believe it is. Now, other things I've done. In the last video, I did start champs, and it went horrifically. I went and bought David De Gea's team of the season, and he was dreadful for me. He was honestly terrible. we went 0-3. I've not played a game since. I've been struggling with tactics, gameplay, everything. Literally everything. I'm going to be honest about it. This game's just not clicking with me right now. It was going for a stage where we were playing really, really well. And then a couple of weeks ago, we started to struggle. And then this week, we've kind of carried it on. I need to do better. Need to try and improve. But see, I can't even remember now. You guys might not have seen this, I don't know, but I basically worked out that if Wout Weghorst got the TOTS evolution skin, he gets full chemistry no matter what, and you can play Fred and Martinez. It's absolutely fine. My ultimate plan for this team is going to be that Blanc goes here. Licht maybe drops to the bench. Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. I think that's probably a really good idea. I may even give Laurent Blanc shadow. Yeah, let's do that. So this is how we're going to line up. We are going to go and play some champs. I might go and play a couple off camera because I haven't touched this game in probably about 3 or 4 days now. So I might play a warm-up game and then jump into some champs off camera. In fact, I'm going to do that. I'm going to go and play maybe a game or 2 of squad battles just to get back in the groove of things, try and get used to how the game's playing. And then I'll come back. If we've got any Evos to claim, we'll claim them. And then what we'll do, we'll jump into some games of champs. I can update you guys with like the record and stuff and what I've done off camera. So I'm going to do that and I'll be right back. All right, guys, I played a quick game of squad battles and I was just doing a little bit of thinking, you know, where we're at, what I want to do for this video. We're not going to have any gameplay in this video. I'm going to play some off camera in a minute because I just want to get used to playing the game without worrying about making the video at the same time, if that makes sense. So this is going to be more like an update video as I go along. I can let you know what I'm going to do. There's a couple of things. The reason I've brought you back in right now is a couple of things I want to quickly talk to you about. So first of all, if we go to the season pass, we've got 2 more levels to claim. So we've got the Dan Burn level and we've also got the Finesse Shot Plus level. Now that's big. So we're going to claim both of them. So we get either Chiesa or Batshuayi. Now out of principle, I want to take Batshuayi, but I know Chiesa is the better card. We also get Dan Burner an 85 by 10. I'm taking the 85 by 10. Hang on, did we get both? Wait, did we get both? I thought it was a pick. Okay, it's just decided for us. That's stupid. I didn't even say that I wanted... All right, we'll take the Finesse Shot Plus then. I have no idea why it's just done that. If we go back to Evos, I've been having a little look and a little think about, first of all, where is it? Bruiser Plus. And I've kind of just come to the acknowledgement. My original plan was Malacia was going to go in here. And I thought, damn, he actually doesn't fit. I didn't realise this. It was Lex that made me aware in the comments. A shout out to Lex. Basically saying he's got too many playstyles, so he won't work. Which kind of does suck. However, I was looking through my other alternative options. And I'm like, yeah, do you know what? Weghorst could be the guy. Wan-Bissaka was again going to be the other one. I might have an alternative plan for him. So we're going to just stick it onto Weghorst because he's already got incredible strength. He lacks a little bit in playstyles. But I tell you what, 97 strength, 94 aggression with Bruiser Plus, I think, and maybe I'm wrong, I don't know, maybe this will be a waste. I think he'll be an absolute monster. I mean, he already is. But with Bruiser Plus on top of that, I think he'll be ridiculous. So we're going to give it to Weghorst because why not? So let's pop him in. And then the other thing I was thinking about is this Wan-Bissaka. I put the skin on it because I think it was Stephen. If you're watching, Stephen, shout out to you. Said about putting this tot skin on Wan-Bissaka. I think it was in a video you guys didn't see. Anyway, I've put it on him and I've kind of made the mistake of doing it a bit too early because this Wan-Bissaka could go into this one built different. Now, I just want to go, I'm going to go and have a little look to see what he would look like. But I think he's going to be insane. So I'm going to go and quickly check that, guys, and I'll be right back. All right, guys. So this is Wan-Bissaka. He went into ball-winning midfielder originally. Then we gave him Tiki-Taka Plus. Now he can go into built different. And he'll look like this. And I just want to see something. Would he get... I can still have Anticipate Gold. Look, I think this card is really, really nice. Now, the only thing I'd say, for 125,000 coins, you can probably get a bigger upgrade on other cards. Like Bruno, for example, will probably be a bigger upgrade. But his biggest upgrade here is shooting. He gets 16 points. He gets 5 defending and 1 physical. Is it worth it? I don't know, is the honest answer. Also gains centre mid, which is quite nice. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is an insane card. But I don't know where to play him. Like, realistically, my 2 centre-backs now are going to be Blanc and Yapstam. My right back is currently Delo. Do you swap Delo with Wan-Bissaka? Left back is Malacia, and obviously he's getting an upgrade currently. I just don't know with this card. I think it's mental. Defending, other than heading accuracy, is nearly perfect. Great dribbling, great passing, brilliant shooting, good physical, good pace. I think this is a really tough one. I just do. It seems pointless putting a defending Chemsto on him. 95 rated right back. He's so well balanced, he could literally play anywhere, couldn't he? So he's one option. I mean, another one would be... I don't know. I love this evolution. I know it's 125k, but there is so many good cards that fit in. Like, obviously, Wan-Bissaka we've just seen. The Bruno card, as we know, fits in. I just looked at Herrera. It looks good. Casemiro. I think it's a brilliant evolution. Even Mason Mount, like the one that gives DM. Roy Keane was another one, wasn't it, that fits in? It's a tough one. It really is a tough one. Like, let's have a little look at Roy Keane. You could get this card, which apparently is extinct, which is a bit of a shame. So we'll get the 88 then, which still fits in to built different. So this is my problem, right? Stats-wise, this card is nowhere near as good as even that Wan-Bissaka I just showed you. His dribbling's not as well balanced, I think it's fair to say. Perfect reactions and composure, great. Good ball control, great. Actually, dribbling, balance, and agility is a bit meh. You can obviously boost it with an engine. Defensively, low defensive awareness for this stage of the game. Brilliant stand and interceptions. Good slide tackle. Great stamina. Great aggression. It's so difficult because we've always wanted a Roy Keane that can play at DM. What would I give him? Would I give him a shadow? I think you'd have to get that defensive awareness up. And he looks good like that. He does look good, but I just think there's better cards. Bruno feels like a bit of a waste because of the team of the season. However, what I really like about Bruno is if we just go and stick Gladiator on him. Here it is. What I really like about this card is now into built different. He could be a really good DM. Yeah, okay, he's only 5'10", but I think affecting the play from deep could be really nice. But again, if I'm being realistic or if I'm being critical, not the best composure, balance, agility, great defending, great physical, good passing. This is a really tough one. I love this evolution, but it's one of them ones where I wish we had it twice. Like, give me another copy as an SBC. Let me go and put 125k worth of fodder into another SBC Evo, basically, because I'd do it in a heartbeat. And if I was doing this Bruno, I would probably, if you can, oh yeah, I would do this as well. I'd give him Anticipate Plus because as a DM, I think he'd be good. I do think he'd be good. But then if I'm comparing him to the likes of Casemiro or Agate, even Wan-Bissaka, I just think So difficult. I mean, even Herrera, let me bring you back to FC 25. So this is Ander Herrera in built different, right? He gets 2 chemistry. All right, the sprint speed is a bit, it's lacking, but the acceleration is there. Decent shooting from range. Good passing. I guess he's not perfect either, is he? I don't know. I think this is a really difficult Evo to work out. I actually think Wan-Bissaka is probably the best one, isn't he? I do like Mason Mount as well. Again, a little bit low on agility, balance. I mean, the dribbling compared to some of the others is quite poor. So's the defending. Yeah, it's not actually that good, is it, for Mason Mount? I don't know. I think we need to try and work out who to do. I know McTominay is another popular one, and I get it because his team of the season right now is 600k, and it has 1 more shooting, 2 more passing, 3 more dribbling, 2 more defending, and 5 more physical. So while it is a better card, don't get me wrong, it's not a massive trade-off for 600k difference. I don't know, guys. I honestly don't know. I think for now, I'm going to focus on trying to get some coins in the bank because we're currently on 56k. I do want to have a little look, actually. I know I've just said I want to get some money, but Romelu Lukaku, he's 37k. How is he 37,000 coins? He must be terrible. We're going to go and pick up a Lukaku together, and then we're going to check out the Mainoo SBC. I'm tempted just to buy Lukaku and stick him straight into Finesse Shot Plus, because why not? Just why not? It's 40k, like it's not even that deep. Lukaku, here we go. Special. So we want a TOTS card. Team of the season. What on a 35,000 coins? I'm going to do it. I know we're probably going to go and pack in red now, but honestly, it's just worth every penny. It just is. He's going to have aerial press. Oh, man. The playstyles are ridiculous. Let's go and stick him in and have a little look. Finesse Shot Plus. Here we go. So, Lukaku goes in. He's 6'3", 4-star, 5-star, striker only. Ridiculous shooting. Ridiculous dribbling for someone at 6'3". Really good passing, great pace, good physical. And look at that. Finesse Shot Plus, low driven plus, press proven plus, and aerial plus. Just cross the ball. Just cross the ball. That's all you got to do. I wish maybe he had like a base technical. I wish, but that's probably about it. I think I'd stick an engine on him. Obviously, it's me. With an engine chem style. Oh my God. I mean, I wouldn't do that. You can get him to a 98 rated striker. If you put a marksman on him, which I think is a waste, he becomes a 98 rated striker. With an engine, he's a 97 rated striker. It's ridiculous. How is he so cheap? Right. We're doing it. I'm committing to it. I'm committing to it. Let's stick that on. Boom. It's done. No going back now. So, I'm going to pause Malacia because I don't think he's as important. We are going to make big old Romelu Lukaku active. And I was going to say, do I do Weghorst at the same time? But it's pointless. We'll do one at a time. We're going to bench Onana for now. I know that's crazy. I know. I hear you. Could he play right wing? Let's just try something here. Let's just try something. Put in big old Rom. Now, because of them being... What's it called? Do you know what? I'm going to do that. So because they're currently like active evolutions that you're working on, in progress is the word I'm looking for. Both Lukaku and Weghorst aren't getting full chemistry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and play a game of squad battles or even rivals just as a bit of a warm-up. I'm going to get both of their evolutions complete because it's only one game. And then I'm going to go and jump into some champs. And hopefully when I come back for you guys, I'll have some better news for you. So yeah, I'm going to go and do that, guys. And I'll be right back. All right. So I actually ended up going into a quick game of squad battles because the chemistry was just all off, basically. Lukaku was on 1, Weghorst was on 2. And I thought, you know what? I want to try them at full chem. So that's now done. So Weghorst has now got Bruiser Plus. What a monster. And also, Romelu Lukaku has now got Finesse Shot Plus. And I think that's a huge one for him. Absolutely mental. Yeah, I think this card's going to be just ridiculously broken. So that's them two done. I'm going to try them in... Oh, can I get Lukaku full chemistry? I should be able to, right? So if I swap the manager for... Or what about a Brazilian manager that is from the Serie A? Yeah, that will work. So if I put a Serie A manager on, have we got a Serie A thingy? No, I'll have to buy one. That's fine. But that will give Rom full chem then. So that's... Honestly, that's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Does mean I could play best over skulls. I don't know. Anyway, I'll sort that off camera. I'll go and buy a Serie A manager card. But for now, before I go and jump into a game or two, just to see how I get on, I need to show you. So Kobe Mainoo then. 4-star, 4-star. He's 92 rated. DM and centre mid. Just really nice stats. Like, not the best defensively. Shooting's good from close range, but long range is not great. However, solid pace, solid passing, good dribbling, good physical. Reactions are a little bit low. However, I'm going to say if, but I would like to think it's a when. But let's say if Man United beat Tottenham on Wednesday, I think what day it was, in the Europa League final, I believe he goes up to a 96 rated card and will be 5-star, 4-star or 4-star, 5-star. Yeah, I believe that's correct. So fingers crossed, Kobe Mainoo can get the upgrade. To complete him, he is a 85 rated team with a TOTS or team of the week and an 86 rated team. Nice and cheap. Honestly, the amount of stuff you throw away just from, you know, when you just keep packing crap and you go, oh, I can't be bothered to deal with it. I'll deal with it later. You'll easily complete this card. Easily. And I think it's worth doing in case he goes up to that 96. So yeah, shout out to him. Right, what I'm going to go and do, I am going to edit all the footage you've just seen, first of all. And I'm going to go and jump into some games. Again, this will be off camera for today's video only. And then I'm going to come back to you, maybe around 6 p.m. We can check out the new content. And we can also have a bit of an update on champs. So I'm going to go and do that. And I'll be right back. All right, guys. So it's actually 25-7. I've played a few games of champs, which I'll come on to in a minute. Everything you've just watched already, I've already edited as I've gone along. And it's made life a little bit easier. There's a new evolution out, which we're going to look at. And I want to update you on the champ stuff as well. I want to try and keep this segment not too long, because this will be the last bit just to finish the video off. However, there's some things that I do need to talk to you about. So first of all, this man right here is disgusting. Ridiculous, right? Now, I know I've given him Finesse Shot Plus. Without it, he's probably missing it, if I'm honest. Like, he is missing that little bit extra. You know, he's just missing that finesse shot, basically. 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot, 6'3". He says he's played 5, scored 8 and got 2 assists. It's actually better than that, if I'm honest. So there was one game I played in champs where I was 3-2 down the 90th minute. I was frustrated because the guy I was playing had like 70% possession, wasn't really creating many chances, and it was just boring. And I got a red card, so I dashboarded. However, at the time, he had scored 1 goal. So you could say he's got 5 games, 9 goals, but whatever. One of them games was a squad battles game. I scored 1 goal with him and he went off. So, yeah, whatever way you want to say it, I don't know. Anyway, why this card is so good. I saw it for 35k and I was like, do you know what? It's just ridiculous. It's genuinely ridiculous. And I need to give him an engine. I forgot all about that. I've left him on basic. But he's so strong. He feels so fast in game. And I think that's because the dribbling has been boosted that much. But then when it comes to shooting, it's just ridiculous. Like, it's ridiculous. Having finesse shot plus and low driven plus, it's just disgraceful. With the incredible shooting, like, it's so difficult to stop. And yeah, he's bullied some defenses, I can't lie. He genuinely has. Finesse shot plus, low driven plus, press proven as well. One of my favourite playstyles in this game. And also aerial is really useful. I want to make him the main man for corners in the middle of the box. Romelu Lukaku and also Wout Weghorst, they need to be the two. They need to be the 2 men from corner kicks because they're just broken. Weghorst as well. I've not really noticed Bruiser Plus on him just yet, but I mean, this card's ridiculous anyway, right? We know how good he is. The record speaks for itself. I mean, I'm preferring him at left mid or left wing than when I used to play him there. Yeah, it's a ridiculous card. My one thing about Lukaku that I wish he had was technical, even as a silver. I said it earlier in the video. Yeah, it's nice that he's got rapid. It's nice that he's got first touch. I was going to say I wish he had rapid and technical as silver playstyles, and I would be so happy. But even as he is, I mean, a couple of the assists he got for me were ridiculous as well. Like, it's a nice card. It's a really nice card. Let's move over and we'll quickly discuss where we're at in champs. I left at 0 and 3 or 0 and 3, whatever you want to say. We're now 3 and 4, so we've pulled it back a little bit. I lost that one game, like I said. The guy had 70% possession and it's just really boring, like slow, boring player. And I lost my head near the end and got a red card, so I thought fair enough. But other than that, we won the other 3 games we played, which is really nice. I may play another 1 or 2 tonight, potentially. See how I get on. But if not, we've got some games to be playing tomorrow, which is absolutely fine. I'd like to think we can still get 6 wins. In terms of objectives, and the one thing I'm more looking at is the season pass. And by the way, I did put a clip in the video, but I made an error earlier. When I claimed Chiesa and Dan Burn, I didn't realise it was asking me to pick what I wanted. I just thought it was saying claim all. Yeah, so that's my bad. However, we have now got level 37, level 38, and level 39 all complete. So we're going to claim all. So we get a draft token twice. Ultimate Team coin boost. Cool. Some packs. What was that? A tradable 88 by 5. Now, realistically, do you keep that for Ultimate TOTS? Let's use these unlock tokens. Let's claim Anticipate Plus. What's this one? Season 7. Is that the normal, like... Hang on. Let's just quickly double check. Is that the normal, like, what's it called? Here's a purple card thing? Yeah, so it's just your bog standard, like, here's a purple card. Cool. On to Evo's then. And first of all, we've got to claim a level for Malacia, which is really nice. He can now play centre-back, actually, as well, which is, well, it's interesting. I don't think I would because he's quite short, but either way. And Laurent Blanc as well. Again, a really nice upgrade to be getting. I want that Defender plus role on him. So yeah, that's the aim. Wan-Bissaka, I was looking again off camera, and I think I know what I'm going to do. He's going to go into built different. He's going to go into that. I'm also going to give him fullback plus at right back. And I think he replaces Delo. I can't lie. Yeah, I just think he goes in over Delo, and it's happy days. We have now got Anticipate Plus, which I guess we can work out who we want to put that on. I mean, Martinez's attempt on one. We could still give it to Wan-Bissaka, potentially. Yeah, potentially. I don't know. We'll work that out anyway. We'll work that out another day and come back for that one. But for now, the new evolution is 200,000 coins, which I'll be honest, that is my one complaint with this Evo and with EA for this is, can someone tell them that it's like team of the season and we all just want to have a bit of fun? Do you know what I mean? Do we really need 200k Evos? I don't know. I kind of get why they've done it because the players that go in are just ridiculous. However, Paul Scholes fits in. And I think he looks good. I look at this as an upgrade and I'm like, is this worth 200k? Because he already had the stats in the 90s, but they are now boosted up further. So I honestly don't know with him. I mean, the dribbling, other than agility and dribbling itself, is literally maxed out. It's a joke. Ridiculous pace, ridiculous shooting. It's just a mental card. This is one card that I'm genuinely proud that we've done this year because I remember in last year's game, we always wanted a good Paul Scholes card and we never had it. And this year we have. So yeah, I'm really happy about that one. I mean, there's so many options, right? There's so many. Wayne Rooney fits in and I think he looks insane again. 4-star, 5-star, striker and cam. Ridiculous stats. Is he as good as Scholes? Probably not. But it's Rooney. I love Rooney. I love Scholes as well. Like, players I grew up watching. And yeah, it's just so cool to see some mental cards. Ronaldo fits in as well, guys. Like, what on earth is this? You know, all right, the balance is still not good, but I think as an overall dribbling package, I don't think it's that bad. Great pace, great shooting, great dribbling outside of balance, decent physicals. I wish he had a bit more aggression. Playstyle pluses, I mean, power shot's dead. Aerial's a nice one, in my opinion. Quick step's a nice one. You almost would want to give him finesse shot plus, which obviously I can't now do. Who else have we got? Sanchez goes in. Looks decent. I just don't know that he's going to start. I don't know how much I care, to be honest. That's the other thing. I don't know. There's so many good options with this Evo, right? I feel like at the minute, the Evos are getting some good cards in them. We had a spell where it was just terrible all the time. But I just wish they weren't overpricing this one as much. What about Rashford? See, physically, he's still lacking. Great pace, great shooting. Decent dribbling outside of balance. 5-star, 5-star. It's just terrible, isn't it? Not that many play styles. Yeah, it's not that good. I don't know. But guys, that is that for the Evo. You can also put Team of the Year Cantona in. And he looks really good. I just haven't got the coins to go and do it. But what we're going to do to get out of here, we're going to open up. Wait, what's this? A Nation Challenge pack. I'm just going to open this. I don't even know where this is from. It's a non-rare. We're going to do a couple of packs just to end the video off. So we're going to go for an 86 by 5. We're going big. Be blue. It's not even a blue. Oh boy. We do technically get one. I can't throw these guys away. Can't do it. I mean, De Bruyne I can't. The others I can. Let's go. I'm going to go and stick them into Kobe Mainoo. Use the items to complete the intro to SBCs. Are they joking? Right, I'm going to go and complete Kobe Mainoo, guys, and I'll be right back. All right, I've just completed one squad for now because we're not in no rush. We'll get him done before the final. Do not worry. Let's send them into the club. Now, we've got a tradable 88 by 5. I'm tempted. We do it. Do you do it now? Wait, I think you wait, right? for Ultimate TOTS. So what we're going to do, we're going to start off with doing 83x5 first. It's dreadful again. Yeah, genuinely shocking. We'll do one more pack. We're going to go for the untradeable 88x5. Yeah, let's do that. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Can we end with a blue? We can. B. Scott McTominay. Centre back. Who's this? Be more than one blue in here. This is obviously... it's not a bad looking card, actually. Who's that? Okay. I was hoping for Scott McTominay. And we do not get one. And they're both cheap. Yeah, cool. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you all very soon indeed.